Hello, thank you for joining me. I'm going to have a look at the Contemplative Tarot. This is published by Scarabeo, and it's done by Adriano Buldrini. I'm just about to see it on there. That's the other side. Yes, it cost me £2. This was found on a car boot flea market, and it just shows you that you have to look around. You can find tarot cards in many places where you least expect them. So that's the box. Quite nice and small, handy to go in your bag. It's a 78 card deck. Comes with an instruction manual, and there are no illustrations of the cards, but it does give you the meanings of the cards, and it's in English, Italian, Spanish, French and German. Normally they give you some details of various spreads that you can try, but I don't think this one does. No, it doesn't. So it's just literally the meanings in different languages all the way through. Okay, so that's the front, back. So no layout spreads, just meanings of the cards in several languages. So that's the back of the cards, which is quite a nice picture. Well, in fact, I'm showing you the wrong ones. Sorry, just ignore me. Right, that's the back of the cards. What I was showing you there is the two extra cards. This one has different tarot packs that they do, and that's just Contemplative Tarot advertisement basically, and that's the backs of those two cards. And just to show you these, the cardstock is quite firm. I reckon they'd last quite a while if you were using them all the time. I can just about get my hands round horizontally to shuffle. Easier vertical. They're not embossed, so if you want to colour them you can do so. They do have a white border around that goes all the way through the card, so you'd be able to cut that off if you wanted to do that. In fact, there's a different back on the card, so I'll show you the backs as we go through them as well. So first of all, I'm going to show you the major arcana. And these are based on the Rider-Waite Tarot. Slightly different, but you see they are quite similar as well. That's the back of the Fool card. So some nice symbols there. I think that's a symbol of air, that triangle, I think. Mercury, that was Mercury at the top corner. And then we get to this back. And I think that's the same all the way through the major arcana now, that back. But as you can see, the colours are quite vibrant. Although that's quite a dark High Priestess card. That's quite a dark one. I haven't actually tried to read with these. They've just stayed in the box. I think I got them out when I first bought them, and I counted them to make sure that they were all there, which they were, and that was it. But you may notice on these they've got a Hebrew letter at the bottom, and then at the top you've got the actual card name. So you've got on this one, this is 8, this is Justice, so you've got Divine, Il Divino, Le Divin, Das Göttlich. I hope I said that right. So you can see that on all the way through these. Quite a lot of detail in these cards as well, which is quite nice. And I really like that death card. I think that has to be one of my favourite cards. The World, that's also another nice card, isn't it? And as I say, based on the Rider-Waite, because you've got the 4 animals there as well. I'm going to show you the wands. And you've got the element of fire quite clearly seen on these. And I like the fact that you've actually got a picture on there and not just the wands. Now, I find when there's a picture, not only does it give you a little bit of meaning to that particular card, but you can also sort of get drawn into the card itself, especially meditation and things like that, and you can pick up further meanings, not just the standard meanings. Okay, so that's the wands. Then I've got the swords. So again, on the minor arcana, you've got the Hebrew letter at the bottom. The swords deck always, or swords suit I should say, always seems to be very dark and dismal and pessimistic. Okay, next we've got the cups. That's a lovely ace. I'm sorry, I haven't shown you the backs. Alright, so let me just, as I say, that was the major arcana, the back of the major arcana cards. Then you've got the wands, that's the back of the wands. and that's the back of swords. And then with the cups, that's the back. I think they should be quite easy to read with, although I haven't tried. I actually forgotten that I've got these cards. I found these as I was going through the box with all my decks in. Completely forgot that I'd got them. I think they've got sort of a cartoony look to the cards as well. Let me know what you think. Just put your comments in the bottom about what you think of these. This is the Pentacles. That's the back. I haven't actually met anyone who uses these to read with at any of the events that I go to. Not yet anyway. A lot of occult symbolism on these cards as well, I've noticed. So that's the Contemplative Tarot, and I'm not sure whether you can still get this one. I've had this deck for a number of years, and as I say, I picked it up on a car boot or flea market, as people overseas call them. So I was quite lucky to get that. £2 British. Not sure how much that is in dollars, but it wouldn't be very much to know that. And this is published by Scarabeo, and it's by Adriano Buldrini. It's quite a nice deck that you'd be able to carry around in your bag. And lovely colours. Very nice colours. A lot easier to read than some of the others that I've looked at. Definitely. But if you'd like to see some more, just click subscribe. And if you like this particular deck, or if you like the video, please click like as well. And I will be doing some more. And let me know what you think of the deck, whether you use it, whether it's in your collection as well. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.